Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is entitled It's at the Door, Repent. So here, I got this video from the brother GMS Get This Work too. All eyes on Babylon, right? Babylon is America. And you got this thing in the earth where people like scoffing the Israelites, saying that we don't know what we're talking about, the things we saying ain't gonna come to pass. But it's manifesting in your face and you still can't see it, which means what? More than likely, you're gonna be left here to be destroyed, man. You're gonna turn into powder. All you scoffers, you mockers, the Lord gonna require all that, man. Because his servants, the prophets, they prophesying in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you Israelites, you are Israelites. But a lot of y'all are some wicked-ass two-third niggas, man. Right? And you in your emotions and in your feelings. We know we at the end. You can't see it. That's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't give you the eye salve to see it. But the Lord said this before I play this video. Because a great judgment is coming to this country, man. Right? We at the end of this man's kingdom. Who's this man? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. We at the end of his kingdom, man. We at the end of his reign. And we at the beginning. We're coming into the beginning of our kingdom, man. You can see the shift. You can see the translation. Right? The Lord said, what? Because of unrighteous dealings, riches got by deceit, paraphrasing, the kingdom shall be translated from one people to another, man. And that people that is being translated to is the Israelites. Right? All the Israelites going to get it in the kingdom, but on this side, the elect, the governing body, right? They're going to be the first fruits of the kingdom. You don't have to believe us. You don't have to believe the Bible, but it is going to come to pass. Right? This is Ezekiel 12, and I'm going to start at 25. For I am the Lord. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged in your days, O rebellious house. Who's that rebellious house? The Israelites. It says, will I say the word, and I, Salakia, and will perform it, saith the Lord power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. Because a lot of our people, they love to say that it ain't going to happen in my lifetime. That's well off from when I'm going to die. I ain't going to be here. Right? The Lord said, what? The vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are far off. That's what our people say, man. I hear it all the time. You think that's going to happen in our lifetime? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to be dead and gone. Right? But the Lord said, what? Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So the Lord ain't going to prolong his words any longer. The prophecies that he said will come to pass, he's going to make it manifest. And you see it manifesting, man. The people of the earth, they feel it. A lot of them don't know exactly, they can't pinpoint what it is and where it's coming from, but they feel it, man. It's a different spirit in the world today than it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Right? It's a different spirit, man. They know something real strange is happening in their eyes. We understand what it is. We understand what it is. We know that this place is about to be Annihilated, man. About to be leveled. Right? Let me get one more. We're going to play it. Because they'll come up and they'll say, okay, yeah, that's going to happen, but who are y'all to tell? That's y'all interpretation. But the Lord said this, man. Hosea 12:10. I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitude by the ministry of the prophets. So the ministry is what we teach. And we teaching straight out the book, man. We're not adding or taking away. We're teaching thus saith the Lord and what it actually says, not like your Christian pastor, man, that's telling you this ain't gonna come to pass. Right? But soon everybody's going to have to admit that the Israelites were right. And this is going to be the only doctrine that stands, right? So this is going to be it. This is going to be it. You know? So let's play. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, what in the elect be other five? Shalom.
So I don't want to have to like drum up fears and shit, but I was watching just now and it's like, I guess Biden had some meeting with Russia and it didn't go too well. And the Russian people and Turkey is against us. North Korea, they're talking about nuclear war, and they're talking about like it's on, like it's getting crazy out there. Like it's not conspiracy theory anymore. Like multiple countries are stacking up and saying like, U.S., you're fucked. People don't want to join the military because we're out here breeding fucking rainbows and talking about trans and fucking gay equality and shit like that. And that's not the kind of people that you're breeding that are going to go out and fight for our country and die for our country, because you're telling them that military people are bad and they're evil and they're warmongers and everything else. And so that's what kind of you're building a nation full of sissies and pussies. And these other nations aren't doing that. China and Russia are building soldiers. Their kids go to school and get educations their whole life, and then they go into the military and they learn to fight, and they learn to fight and fight hard. We're over here, we're teaching people how to, you go into the military now, you know why you're going into the military now? So you can get your dick lopped off and get it paid for. Like, they're not going in the military to learn how to fight. They're going in the military and they're coming out talking like, hey, I was in the military and this and this. And it's like, no, dude, you're missing the point. And this isn't against gay people. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, whatever. But I'm saying that we're not building a nation full of tough men and women that can fight. We're building a nation full of people that have the completely wrong direction in mind. And these other countries aren't. North Korea, they're building super soldiers. Russia, they're building super soldiers. Iran, they're building super soldiers. And these people are all right now getting together and talking about, we're about to go at the U.S. with nukes.
And yeah, you hear the fear in his voice, man. You see the fear in his eyes. That's what you see. Because, hey, America has been the bully for so long. So now the leaders of America, so-called white man, in this case Biden, went over there to try to have peace talks. And what did the nation? They dissed his ass, man. They told him, man, get out of here, man. We don't want to hear nothing you got to say. The hell out of here, man. It's on. You heard him. He said it's on. And America ain't got no might. They don't have the might as they once had, 30, 40, 50 years ago, man. And the nations, they know this. So this place is just set. It's just sitting here waiting to be destroyed, man. That's basically what's going on. Jeremiah 50 and verse 14. And it reads, put yourselves in array against Babylon. Right? Round about. All ye that bend the bow. Who's bending the bow? Right? All these other nations, man. Them bows are the missiles. Right? That they ready to shoot over here, man. It says, shoot at her, spare no arrows. Shoot at who? Babylon the Great. As you see the title of this video, all eyes on Babylon. Right? All eyes on Babylon. All these nations got their eyes set on destroying America, Babylon the Great. Right? It's the people here in America. The majority of them, they don't even know this is happening. or they know it's happening and they don't think it's gonna happen because America is just so strong. Our military, ain't nobody want it. Nobody want it with our military. Man, the military of America, you heard this dude. They a bunch of sissies, man. The soldiers ain't soldiers no more. They flamboyant, emotional, just bugged out, drugged up sissy boys, man. Oh, and I forgot women too. Then you got the colorful community, the crayons in there. It's crazy, man. It says, Jeremiah 50:14 again, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord, man. And America has made a great sin, man. For one, doing what they've done, first and foremost, doing what they've done and what they're still doing to the children of Israel, man. The Lord's chosen people, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, amongst all other, abominations that they spill out and promote here. Jeremiah 51 and 1. Right? Let's play it back. Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind, a destructive wind, man. It says, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. What's them fanners? Them ICBM missiles, man. Them nukes. The Satan II. It says, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. So all these nations, they surrounding Babylon the Great, ready to shoot fanners over here, man. It says, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in the Brennan, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. And when them missiles is shot off, man, they don't care it ain't the missiles ain't saying, oh, you got kids over there, we ain't gonna hit over there, right? Got old ladies crossing the street with their groceries, we ain't gonna hit over there, right? This is what they saying, man. Right? Salakia, 1 second. Let me see something. Oh, can't do it now. Yeah. So them missiles, they not saying that, man. Whatever the missiles touch, it's going to devour whatever, man. And it's not just that spot. Right? That radiation and that blast is going to hit miles and miles from where the missiles actually hit. Right? From where the missiles actually hit. So it says, verse 4, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, that's America, and they that are thrust through in her streets. Right? For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel, right? So the Lord ain't gonna, forsake us, throughout all of this hell and this judgment, this great judgment that he gonna bring on Babylon the Great. He's going to save a remnant. Verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon spiritually, man, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, because she sinned a great sin, right? That's against the Lord. So the Lord telling you to what? Flee out of the midst of Babylon spiritually, man, and deliver every man his soul. Because when you turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and leave the ways of America, Babylon the Great, that means that you in this truth, man. And you see things a lot clearer. it says, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So this is the payback of what Babylon the Great has done to the children of Israel, man. And how they push their agenda and these abominations throughout the whole earth. So this place is through, man. And it will be in your best interest to turn from it. Because guess what? The Lord got it out for America, man. And if you don't leave America, Babylon the Great, alone spiritually, you're going to be ridden what Yahweh Shem Yahushua got planned for this place, man, which is total and utter destruction. Right? This is the year of the payback. Hopefully, Lord willing, this is the year of the payback, man. Right? And the year of our Lord's return. Because me personally, I'm sick of this place, man. I'm sick of these proud-ass people, seeing them every day, not worrying about a damn thing, living it up in a wicked, perverse-ass world. I pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua get rid of this place soon, man. Real soon. And I pray I'm here to see it, along with all the brothers that are sincere, right? Teaching the truth and sincerely and in truth. And the sisters that are humble, doing what the scriptures told them to do. I pray Yahweh Shem Yahushua allow us to see this place completely destroyed, man. So, you know, I just wanted to touch on this. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Amen. To the next lesson, I want to say shalom. And yeah, come out, man. Come out of it, because as you can see, this dude, man, he's hella concerned, scared. You can see it in his eyes, man, the way he's moving. And you got Esau doing this, man. And this is his kingdom. Like he said, man, these nations ain't playing, man. They said it's on. It's on like popcorn, man. To the next lesson. Hey, shalom.
And pussies. And these other nations aren't doing that. China and Russia are building soldiers. Their kids go to school and get educations their whole life, and then they go into the military and they learn to fight, and they learn to fight and fight hard. We're over here, we're teaching people how to, you go into the military now, you know why you're going into the military now? So you can get your dick lopped off and get it paid for. Like, they're not going in the military to learn how to fight. They're going in the military and they're coming out talking like, hey, so I was in the military and this and this. And it's like, no, dude, you're missing the point. And this isn't against gay people. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, whatever. But I'm saying that we're not building a nation full of tough men and women that can fight. We're building a nation full of people that have the completely wrong direction in mind. And these other countries aren't. North Korea, they're building super soldiers. Russia, they're building super soldiers. Iran, they're building super soldiers. And these people are all right now getting together and talking about, we're about to go at the U.S. with nukes.